group of Brambles employees from various parts of the world were flown into Atlanta, Georgia to be part of the Brambles ADP Leadership Program. In partnership with Splash Projects, the Brambles leadership team laid down a challenge for all of us. The challenge was, as leaders, what could we do in one day to make an impact in the community around us for several years to come? With the help of Splash Projects, we were connected with Don from Must Ministries, who shared some of the great work that is being done by Must Ministries with us. He also shared one of their challenges. The challenge shared was around the need for the creation of a children's play and family area on site, which would enable parents to bond with their children. We immediately saw the opportunity to give back, the opportunity to make a difference for years to come. We all got together and with one voice said, "We're in." This is our journey, centered around making a positive difference in the lives of those around us.
I'm Don Crampton. I am the Director of Corporate Relations for Must Ministries. And Must Ministries is an organization. We serve more than 30,000 people annually, and we help them find food, shelter, clothing, and employment. And so our mission is really to help people get back on their feet. We don't offer a hammock, but we offer a safety net. We want people to feel good about themselves. So what our mission also is to treat people with dignity and with respect. Right now we're standing outside of the only emergency shelter in the northern arc of the metro Atlanta area, where you can come and stay almost up to 42 days. And in that time, we're trying to transition you into more stable housing. The Brambles team is fantastic. And I'm not just saying that because you're interviewing me. Okay. But what are you doing today is really gonna brighten up the lives of the children that are here in the shelter, give them a place to come and sit and enjoy the sunshine. The Splash Project team takes the opportunity to come and serve. You could have served anywhere, but you chose Must Ministries, and we're very grateful for that.
We took the time to speak to volunteers at Must Ministries and ask them, why do they do what they do?
My name is Susan, and I work in the mail room here at Must Ministries. We give out mail to people that, not only the down and out, but people that maybe are just in between addresses. I really just enjoy seeing the same people again and again and developing a friendship with them. You feel like that you really are doing a service for these folks that maybe don't have an address.
There's so many people out there that live in tents. You know, life's spit them out basically on the streets. The interaction that we can give them, we might be the only person they talk to all day long. You know, you think you're doing something for them, they're doing something for us.
Hi, I'm Lynn Rutherford, and I am the Group Vice President of Learning and Development for Brambles. So I'm responsible for all the leadership development throughout the organisation. I really enjoy partnering with Splash, firstly because I believe that this day is probably one of the most important leadership development experiences developing leaders can have. Mainly because they really learn about themselves and what the power of just stretching yourself, and also the power of a team. If the team can really maximize the resources that they've got available to them and utilize absolutely everything at their disposal, they will succeed.
We asked, why is it important for organizations to get involved with volunteer work, and what difference does it make for Must Ministries?
My name is Lachlan. I'm from Sydney, Australia, and I'm in the sustainability team. I think volunteering is really important, and Brambles is one of the few organisations globally that gives their employees 3 days volunteering leave each year. And that might seem really generous, but there's method to what might seem like madness here. There's 3 key benefits to volunteering. What we're doing here today with Must Ministries is we're giving back to the community, and the community is really benefiting from what we're doing. Now for us, as the employees that are volunteering, we also get something back. We're going to go home from today and we're going to be talking about this experience for a long, long time. There's nothing that can actually give us that warm, fuzzy feeling more than giving to someone else, and that's what we get out of volunteering. And the third thing is, for Brambles as an organisation, they get more effective teams, they get more engaged employees, and they will benefit from that. We'll be able to work more effectively as a group, as a team, as a global organisation to execute our strategy.
Today's a really important part of what we want to do. I think it's really important to remember that there's people less privileged than you are. So to partner with a company like Must Ministries that tries to help people get back on their feet is something that's, I think, critical to who we are and what we do and why we do what we do.
If I could say one thing about volunteering, it's, pretty blunt. You got to get up and do it. I think one of the things that was stated in our meeting yesterday is that you're always one catastrophe away from being in the same position, and for me that kind of rings true. I know people, I've had family members that have been in similar situations, so to me, if you can do something, if you can give, do it. If you have the health, you have the ability, you have to do it.
So the major challenges have been management of time and resources, keeping everyone active. As for the group and that, they came in with a really positive attitude, which has helped them. They've collaborated well within themselves, shared out the responsibilities, and they've attacked it really well. But obviously now time's running out, now the pressure's on. This is where we'll see the true learnings coming out from their experience with Splash.
I'm the program director for Setup. I'm leading this whole ADP program together with Lynn. What we're doing today is crucial in what we're doing in the ADP program. ADP is very much about getting leaders exposed to uncertainty. Yesterday, all of you guys had no idea what you were going to do today, and look at what you have achieved in one day. Isn't it amazing? What if we would put the same process in your everyday life within Brambles? That would be absolutely terrific.
So the deadline that I set for the team is probably not going to be met, but that deadline was set well before the deadline that was set for us overall. And so because of that margin, I believe we are going to hit the overall deadline.
Okay, so their deadline is in 1 minute. So are they going to be finished? No. So realistically, it's amazing what you'll see in the last hour. They have got an hour left. Will they do it? Of course they'll do it.
There's about an hour to go. I'm going to go around and find out how people are feeling and see how things are coming along. We've got a close deadline.
Things are going fantastic. Once your body goes numb from the cold, it's not that bad outside. And I still have no idea what I'm doing, but it's really fun. I really having a great time.
We've done lots of painting, lots of sanding. I can't think of anything else. I think that's what I've done all day.
Hey boys, how are things going?
Amazing.
Pretty good.
I love that energy. What's been the highlight of the day for you so far?
Just the energy, putting it all together. Watching it all come together and everybody participate.
Are we going to hit the deadline?
Absolutely.
It's going good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Almost there?
Almost there.
That's what I'm talking about.
We are absolutely going to hit the deadline. We've been working very hard. We're a team effort, and it's going to be great.
Hey, sorry to interrupt you. Can you tell us how it's going?
Fantastic. Can't you tell?
I mean, this exceeded all my expectations already as far as being here.
It's a lot of work. Probably a little bit more than I was anticipating. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sore.
Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful event. This morning, a bunch of us, who flew in from all parts of the world got together for a common goal, which was to spread joy and give back to the community around us. And we can see the result of it right now. We had some great guidance by the Splash team. We had willpower, passion, commitment, dedication, and we had no quit in us. So everyone take a moment, give yourselves a pat on the back and a round of applause. Really great job. Really great job. For the people here at Must Ministries, thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of what you do. We walk away with a piece of this for ourselves. It's something we'll never forget. The goal with Brambles and the ADP leadership program is to really teach us the core values of what leadership is. And leadership always starts with caring and compassion for those that you work with, those around you, those in the community. And at this point in time, I'm going to ask that you guys cut the ribbon. Here at Brambles, we do what we do within the community, not for reward or recognition, but because we care. We believe that we have a corporate responsibility within the communities that we do business in to leave them better than how we found them. We're part of a global community, a global supply chain, and we hold ourselves to a higher standard. We are Brambles.